Happy New Year, motherfuckers! So, as the divine light shines through, as you can clearly see, you know, I'm about to read from the prophecy. I'm about to read from the scripture of the Brad rules and the future of this channel. What will we do in 2018? What do I have planned for this channel in 2018? More wrestling reviews. The reviews are not going anywhere. You know, Raw and SmackDown reviews will still be posted on this channel on a regular basis. Big surprise. I'm not going to stop there. You know, I know where my bread is buttered. I know the videos that get the most views. So whether people say, oh, you know, Brad, spare yourself, I look at the view counts, and I do. And I see that what most people come to this channel for is wrestling. I saw the dip when I stopped doing wrestling reviews for a little bit, you know, and then when I would do a little bit of a reaction, it'd go up again. So, you know, and the wrestling reviews are not quite getting as many views as they used to, and it's because I noticed every single time I take a break from wrestling, I suffer for it. You know, I do. Like when I took my infamous break in 2013, I came back and, you know, a lot of my fan support, subscriber support was gone. And it didn't quite come back. If I didn't take that break, who knows where that could have taken me. But you know, I had a lot going on in my life at that time, as I have explained in the past. So I didn't really have a choice in the matter. So, you know, I took another little tiny minuscule break and I still paid for it. So I'm not going to stop anytime soon with the wrestling reviews. It's still going to be the one thing that I do want to try to get out more is gaming reviews. And since, you know, YouTube is not my my job, you know, I have a real job on here, obviously. You know, I'm not that big of a YouTuber to be able to just make this my job. I'm going to try to put up the gaming reviews, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, people whose career is YouTube, they have enough time to do wrestling reviews. But you know, when you're working like 8 hours a day, most of your day is gone, you know, and you know, I actually have to sleep so I can, you know, get up, and you know, and you factor in everything else, you know, that I have to do, like, you know, going to the gym and everything. Don't get me wrong, I have plenty of free time still, you know, so but I do other things, you know. It's not just, you know, I watch movies, I watch shows, and so, you know, so I do play a great amount of video games still. I still have time for it. But, you know, I can't, like, churn out these reviews as fast as a lot of other people where it's their job on here. So, you know, I will work on getting you guys another review. I was a little bit disappointed that I went through the trouble of getting all that video game footage for the Sonic Forces review, and it didn't really get the number of views I was looking for. I'm not here to really complain about it, but I'm just saying I kind of wish that more of my subscribers would watch my other content, you know, other than just wrestling. And it's confusing to me because a lot of wrestling fans enjoy video games. So I wish you guys would, you know, give me a chance with the other content. I think you'd really enjoy it. And that especially goes for like the Star Wars videos. I've released a lot of Star Wars videos. I'm not done releasing Star Wars videos yet. I still have a lot to say. Still thinking of new topics and, you know, new things that I could do so I don't repeat myself in those videos. But like I said, I'd really appreciate if you guys could check those videos out, not just for view counts, but for your own enjoyment. You know, guys, when I get like positive comments on here, it really makes me feel good. It really feels like I'm really accomplishing something. You know, I'm not just putting together some lame ass, you know, reaction vid, you know, where people get like hundreds of thousands of views for that shit. You know, I'm actually taking the time to, you know, bring a point to your attention. I'm here to talk about things in depth. I'm here to make you laugh. You know, so that's what I do here. So I just kind of wish that you guys would give me a little bit more chance when it comes to other avenues of entertainment and other subject matters. I understand when I do political videos that I'm really splitting my audience up. And that's not the reason why I cooled it down. There's a fair amount of political content if you check out my top 10 worst things of 2017, which is another video that, you know, the video is still young. I only put it out late last night, but I hope that the views get up there a little bit more, because, you know, that's kind of you know, the type of stuff I really enjoy doing. You know, don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy, like, people looking at my wrestling reviews, laughing at them, enjoying them. But, you know, wrestling doesn't really bring me a lot of joy anymore. It's still something I watch out of habit. And it's kind of like the thing where, like, how I got started here on YouTube. The show is horrible, but, you know, if I'm going to watch this show out of habit, I might as well share my thoughts with all of you. So, you know, and like I said, what makes me feel really good, and the reason why I kind of came to my senses, is the people that would tell me that, Brad, your reviews are better than this show. I don't even watch wrestling. Some people even tell me they haven't watched wrestling in 5 years, but they follow the show through my reviews. And, you know, this is not pandering. This is not kissing the ass of the subscriber. You know, it's basically just saying thank you. So, you know, that's pretty much what this video is. It's a giant thank you to everybody. I wanted to thank all of my subscribers, even if you're not a subscriber and you're just a troll, but you still watch, you know, whatever it is, you know, you don't feel like clicking the subscribe button. You know, but the thing is, if you support me one way or the other, I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the attention. I do. I try as hard as I can on this channel to not try to sell out or, you know, do things that are popular here on YouTube or trendy. I've tried to do things my own way. You know, like, even when I did my reaction videos, people came at me and says, "Oh, Brad, you said you'd never do a reaction video." Well, the thing was, if you guys noticed, my reaction videos were actually my reaction, and they weren't like some type of exaggerated bullshit that people try to put out, them screaming and yelling at a fucking computer screen. I actually, like, took the time to genuinely react to what was going on in the movie trailer or the moment that was taking place in the video. So, you know, that's pretty much what I got, you know, here to talk about. I'm just letting you guys know that I'll be the same old Brad that I was in 2017, that I'm going to be in 2018. But like I said, I'm going to try to put out better and, you know, more varied content. You know, like I said, I really, like, want this to be like a multifaceted channel. And I have been trying it. You guys saw that I tried to really branch out. I started editing videos back in 2016. You know, and I'm really trying to, like, improve a lot of parts of the video to make it more enjoyable for you, and I could be more proud when I put the video out, which is another thing. You know, I want to be proud as a creator, you know, putting out a video that at least looks good and sounds good, and it's, you know, I know a lot of people have complained about the sound in my videos, but they only seem like they complain about it when I scream in it. Trust me, I have fiddled around. I don't even know if you guys have noticed with a few, like, alterations and stuff, and I've, you know, and I've switched mics from when I first appeared here on YouTube, and trust me, I've listened to the audio quality and everything. The best one is what I do right now. And also, you know, like, right now when I'm using the phone, I think the audio quality is probably the best. I just don't like using my phone in the house. When I do videos in my house, I don't like using the phone. I can never get the picture to look just right. It's very bad when it comes to low light conditions. And I have done a few videos, like, at night in the car with it, and you even see I try to do the flash, and it's just, it's not really something that I really like to look at. And I'm not really that proud of putting stuff out like that. So Yeah, there you go, guys. I was looking at during the holiday season, though, at like other cameras and stuff, but I didn't really find anything I liked, or, you know, and the shit is very expensive and it's kind of like out of my budget. You know, not that I can't afford it, I could, but it's a lot of money to put down on something where I already think that, you know, you have already a pretty good visual presentation in these videos. I don't think anything's really too bad about them. The sound is not unbearable, despite what some people say. It's only a few people that complain. And, you know, I don't do nearly as much shouting as I used to in the past in my videos. And I guess that's just an older, calmer version of myself coming out. But, you know, I still do get pretty mad and pumped up in a lot of my videos. And I have yelled. I believe I even yelled in a video yesterday. I think I yelled in the 2017 video briefly, but whatever. This is not about me yelling and, you know, how many times I yell per year. This is about saying thank you to my subscribers. I want to thank you for coming back, and, you know, I still see the same familiar faces coming back time and time again. So, you know, there's a lot of people on here that have come back, such as, you know, AJ Lee, for example, you know, who, by the way, I think he's changed his name to Alexa Bliss. You know, God Phoenix, for example, has been around for a very long time. StarCrafty has, you know, come back time and time again. So, you know, there's a lot of people where I recognize the names and everything. Spicoli P is another person that's been there. And, you know, if I'm forgetting anybody, you know, I apologize to you. But, you know, these are like names that I frequently remember, and I see them all the time in the comment section. So there you go, guys. Just wanted to thank you all. I hope you all have a good 2018, and I hope you're enjoying the content on this channel, and I hope you continue to enjoy it. So there you go, guys. Until next time.